Hello, everyone. This is Grand Madam with Grand Madam's Tarot. I hope you had a wonderful, peacefully quiet weekend. What is happening? Remember the eclipses and the full moons I talked about in previous readings? We are still under those effects, and those effects, oh gosh, especially with the eclipses, depending upon where your uh, planets are on your birth chart and where the eclipses are falling, it can be quite volatile out there for you. A la France riots, macrocosm, one-on-one arguments is the microcosm. Um, so I'm going to do some messages this afternoon. But before we get into that, for whoever needs this, because somebody's needing this right now, I can feel it. Just let this ride. It's better if you put your headphones or earbuds on with this. I'm only going to do it 3 times. So I'm going to strike the prong. Second time. This is 528 hertz. It changes your DNA, allegedly, but it does clear out your heart space. I've also attuned the cards to this. All right. So far, so good. So far, so good. We put them over there, and I've attuned the dice. So, what is the message for the collective? Hmm. All right, we have a moon in what here? The moon up so I can see it. Here we go back to the 10th house again, folks. There's some more stuff going on the job, or your reputation is being challenged. Now, what an Aquarius? I can't believe this. Didn't we do this the other time? An Aquarius, meaning, um, well, let's start with the 10th house. The 10th house deals with your reputation, how you're looked upon in business, career, um, organization skills. It's a Capricorn. Um, Everything that rules Capricorn, including amassing the money, the business, the corporation, how it's run, who's running it, who's corporation oriented, has got that business mindset. That's what it's about. And what the Aquarius sign is about is innovation. So it looks as though we have the moon in Aquarius in the 10th house. So there is a feeling, there is a need that's coming out from the collective. I think this is broader than our collective for humanitarian purposes, for innovation, for new technologies, for group new associations. Groups are going to be coming together not based on needs, but based on interests. And there will be humanitarian efforts put behind those. Um, there'll be humanitarian, the groups will be organized for humanitarian efforts. What does that mean? Yeah, that means, yeah, save the bears, save the polar bears. That's cool. But in this case, I feel that it is more about not so much save the wilderness as it is about save the community, save the family, save the people next door, save the people in the block, save the people within your homeowners association, the condos, the apartment building. People will be coming together to save themselves. That's it. They're coming together. There is a full need, and it's coming out my gut and my heart at the same time. It's an energy that is spreading. It feels like it's spreading, and this is a good thing. I know it's spreading. My neighborhood is spreading around the world, where regular, everyday people are coming together to help each other out, and they're coming up with uh, technology and groups. Okay, your internet groups, Um, tell me about the internet group, Spirit. A lot of people will be doing things with their internet groups. And this is so interesting because you may not even have ever met these people in your life, but you chit chat with them on the net. And they will be coming in to help you accomplish whatever humanitarian goal you may have. Okay? That's interesting. Okay. Let's see what happens with that. Let's see what the cards have to say on 10th house moon in Aquarius. Let me move this around a bit. Moon in Aquarius in the 10th house. All right. Where am I hierarchy? Okay, my higher self. I'm going to work on this higher self. Oracle cards. Okay, so we have messages for the collective now. Okay, 10th house of careers, organization, and reputation. Uh-huh. Moon in Aquarius, which is not it's not an emotional thing. It's going to be an awareness thing. It's going to be, oh, whoa, whoa, look at this. Somebody needs to do something about this. I can handle this. Will you help me up with this? It's that kind of thing. It's that kind of thing. Oh, Miss Lawson needs food. Did you hear? Did you hear about her? She had that accident and she can't get around like she does. She's got to have some food in her house. Let's go see if we can knock on her door and see if she needs anything from the market while we're on our way to the market. Okay. Or uh, let's bring her something back from the market. You know she just loves apples and peaches. Let's grab a bunch. That kind of thing. It's going to be on the, I hate the term grassroots. It's going to be on the neighborhood level. Okay? The neighborhood level. Hmm. Your neighbors. Hmm. Now, on the other hand, there is also a dark side to Aquarius, and that is this individualism taken too far, where it's all about me, 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 and I don't give a damn about anybody else. That side of it. Um, Spirit said that side will be checked. Wow. Wow. I just heard checked. Okay. Okay. So you're going to have more people helping than those who are not helping or don't want to. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. So, again, Spirit, with the Aquarian moon in the 10th house, what's going on here for our collective? Hmm. And yes, I do want to take a peek into what's going to happen with France. Oh, look. Let go. Nature. Boundaries. I can see right straight off the bat what this is going to be about. Somebody's individualism has gone wild, worthiness, and they have taken full advantage of another. Bottom of the deck, it says go with the flow. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's. Huh. I was grabbing for my rider weights and said, no, use this. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let go, nature, boundaries, worthiness. So this is telling me straight off the bat somebody's going through their insecurities and you know you have a task to fulfill, you know you have something to do, but it's got this brick wall like an inertia pushing you behind, just holding you back. It's fear, it's anxiety. Okay. You don't want to mess things up. You don't want to get things messed up. You don't want other people you know around you to mess things up for you. Set up boundaries. Set up boundaries. Now it's time for you to let go of certain ideas because they were BS in the first place. You just didn't know them. You just believed them because that's what you were taught. So check into that too. Let go. Play with the cat, the dog, if you can. Walk around in your yard barefoot if you have grass. And set up your boundaries. Because you seem to be questioning your worthiness. And let me tell you here, you're the best for the job, sweetheart. The best. Now, I don't know if you're the best in the area, but for right where you are right now, you are the best for the job. That's why you're being asked to do this, whatever it is you need to innovate. They're not imposing on you, sweetheart. They need you. Now, those folks who need you to do whatever it is they have asked you to do and you have doubts about because you're doubting yourself, you are the best for the job. Don't let that go to your head, Spirit said. But you are worthy. You're more than worthy. You're the best for the damn job. So don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't block your own blessings, okay? Let's see what this is about. That's for someone. I don't know who that was for. Okay. hmm Now, let's see. Let go of your fears. I used to tell myself, fear the fear and do it anyway. So, what needs to be let go? I guess we can go this card by card. What needs to be let go? We've talked about nature. What needs to be let go? Nature, boundaries, and worthiness. We're going to do it all one time here. See what this is about, okay? Ooh. Now, was that my bad? Or we'll put it back in here. See if it happens again. Okay. Oh, yes. I'm going to start. This may concern a wealthy man, or you may be a wealthy man. What's next, Spirit? Okay, this is going to be it. Wow, all right. Someone needs to let go of a wealthy man. Or a wealthy man may need to let go of someone because they are a thief. A lying, cheating, stealing thief. So what's the challenge? Young girl. It's a young girl. Oh, younger woman. Much younger woman. I guess I'll move right along. You expected that? Or this is an older woman who told you so? What did you expect, brother? Son, what did you expect? Dad, what did you expect? Did you actually think she wanted you for you? Oh, now it's in a courthouse. That's why you're going off. You're feeling insecure about yourself, and um, are you worthy for love or whatever it is you're looking for? Yes, you are. But you better learn how to set what? Boundaries. And that includes for yourself, or you wouldn't be in this pickle. Moving right along. We know it's about a courtship. This is definitely about a masculine with money and didn't know what to do with it. I'm not laughing at you, baby. I'm laughing at the scenario. Because how many times did we tell our brothers? How many times do we tell our uncles? How many times do we tell our fathers who are no longer married to our mothers? Nah, she's not the one. Nah. Or the other way around, female. But this feels very masculine. I've got one, two, three. I've got. mhm. This is masculine. Yeah, so far. This is masculine energy. So this is for the males and females who are exhibiting masculine energy. There's a meeting in the family room. They've been talking about this. The family's been talking about this. And they've been saying they're a false person, male and or female, or both. This is for the poly group, okay? Somebody's not right. Oh, somebody, look, this person is actually afraid that somebody may go to jail behind this because it's a theft. I don't know how much or what. Well, here we have our favorite person, the mature woman. Now, what did I call? Kate Winslet played the part of this lady, and I have forgotten what I called her. Her character. Where's my But she is. Oh, it's over here. Looking for my tablet. What is the name? It's about 1700s. And if you folks remember what I called her, let me know. She played a character. See, she'd be called a gold digger today, but she wasn't. Living off of men was her survival, and she was upper class, which means all the men that, not Kate Winslet, the other Kate. Is it Beckinsale? Hold on. Kate. It's about, yeah, give me Kate Beckinsale. Beckinsale movies. Oh, come on. What was the name of that movie that she played? No. Oh, goodness. It was something about friendship. Anyway, she played the older woman who was widowed. She was searching for love and friendship. Here it is. It's called Love and Friendship. And guess what it's about? Come on now. No, I did not say anything about farming. I said love and friendship. I'm trying to pull up the thumbnail for you to see it. Lady Susan Vernon arrives at her brother-in-law's residence, Churchill, with a matchmaking plan for her daughter and herself. Okay. I will. This takes place. Oh, I'm thinking it looks like the 1700s England with Lady Susan. We would call that situation a transactional transactional relationship.
Congratulations on being about to receive the most accomplished flirt in all England.
Excuse me for arriving this way.
Lady Susan.
What a delightful family pose. Mrs. Cross, now come with me as my companion to pack and unpack.
This is what someone was dealing with and didn't understand it or thought they could handle it. Okay, that's enough. I'm not going to show you the whole. I'm not going to show you the whole trailer, but I just wanted you to get the general idea of Lady Susan. They said she had matchmaking plans for her daughter and also herself, and they were hunting, literally hunting in a very feminine way, ladies, very feminine way, which is plop yourself in the middle of a pool of wealthy men. Her thing was, if she wasn't going to be the wife, she's going to be the mistress. And she was the mistress. But she was the mistress to some of the goofiest guys I've ever seen on film. But that's all right. They took care of her. And in one part of the conversation with a friend of hers, now keep in mind, these women are in their 40s and 50s, okay? These are not young women at all. One of her friends suggested that she get married. And instead of having a series of men take care of her, have one man to be responsible for her. And she did. Boy, did she. Love and friendship. Lady Susan's back. So we're not talking about young people here. We're talking about you're in your 40s or your 50s. You're well grown, seasoned, all right? Yeah, and he proves it. Seasoned. And looks like we have security, the house here. Real estate, the home. Let's see what this is. Oh, somebody could be in a real estate business. You could be a brokerage. I have house, courtship, and or it could just be another Lady Susan. Occupation. So somebody is very preoccupied with getting money and being secure. And they like to be in relationships. And they like to live in big houses. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's how you do things, I would say. Okay? Oops, grabbing the wrong cards. And so, where are we now? Oh, we're setting up boundaries. We're trying to ease our nerves because yeah, it's time to ease the nerves here because someone is really in a quandary. And when I see these two cards together, someone is either having a very this is a fear of poverty here. Where is it? A fear of going broke, a fear of a sincere phobia, a phobia, poverty phobia. Okay, so this person is pretty capable of doing anything to stay from out of poverty. That's a mental challenge. Uh-oh, but somebody's called in the judge here. We have a lawsuit going on. And the outcome is, you see that? Sudden wealth. This is the card of get money. This is the card of getting the bag. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. So I guess what this is saying is for the masculine, let it go. Go out and calm your nerves in the grass or play with the pets or something. Next time, set up your boundaries, strengthen your boundaries, and believe more in yourself. Because now it seems there's a bit of bad health. Yeah, your anxiety is going through the roof. You're going to have to change. There are complications, legal complications here that can involve jail time. Somebody's thinking of taking a long trip away. That would be helpful to the nerves. Getting away from work. Somebody's also thinking about leaving town and work somewhere else just to get away. Have an excuse to get away. He's doing that. We're back to the masculine again. They want to get away. Others are you're feeling like you're trapped in a marriage or trapped in a scenario that's going to cost you money. And the cards say let go. I mean, take care of yourself. Oh, look at this. Somebody out there got an inheritance from the death of a family member, received an inheritance as a gift. And you got hit while you were in your despair and you're at an emotional low because you lost a loved one who left you some money, and that person found out that you had some money. Other family members were very concerned about you involving yourself with them. Some of you thought you were being fair by giving this person a stipend, an allowance. Do you know somebody slipped in my DMs talking about they'd give me an allowance? He was cute. I'm not the allowance type, sugar bear. Uh, Here's a message about a journey. So the family knows this person is just they gotta get out of town. Just gotta go away. Gotta go away. For some of you, you might be leaving your child with the family while you get away. I don't think it's permanent. No. Mm-mm. And somebody's going away looking for a love. I'm looking for a love. I'm looking here and there. I'm searching everywhere. I'm looking for. They gotta find. They may somebody already have a lover somewhere else, so they're gonna get one. Ooh my! Look. Oh now, so. Oh. Okay. Okay, sugar bear. You already had somebody you knew you were supposed to have been with. Your official person, but you were out there playing with misentertainment and excitement, and the word has gotten back to your official person or the person who you should have been with in the first place. Yeah, and huh, that new pathway you want to take with this person is gonna be a little bumpy. It's gonna be a little bumpy. Some of you married Miss Entertainment and left Miss Sure Thing at home. And she just found out. Guess what? Look, she's reading the text. Well, I know she's not reading the text, but imagine if this was her iPad and found out all the dirt. So look out, he might be coming your way, or she might be coming your way, or they might be coming your way. Oh my goodness. So somebody got their fingers burned. Happens. Lesson learned, though, is you're worthy of the love that you want, but you can't buy it, sweetie. It's not for sale. So now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? I knew it. I'm looking at my oracle cards. What are they saying? We already said go with the flow. Because there's a lot of confusion swirling around you right about now. Take it upstairs. Pray. Pray for your to be sent a new love or another love. This time I hope you appreciate it. But before before you can have that new love, you're gonna have to make some changes about yourself. Watch your dreams. Expect the other unexpected here. For every failure, there's a lesson to be learned. So stop thinking about yourself as a failure or a fool. Well, take a new direction. I like this. This is about meditation. Follow the light and go within. I'm sorry. Follow the light and go within, which is right up there next. It should be next to prayer. It's the same thing. Okay. When you pray, you're talking to God. When you're meditating and following the light, you're listening to that small voice, and you'll find your success. Okay? Help is on the way. Use your intuition. That's it for now. Once you get that done, you should be in good form. Your reputation is still going to be intact. You're going to need new associations. Yes, new friends for sure. That's what this 10th house and Aquarius moon is about. New types of. Maybe it's time for you to kind of upgrade your interests. What was interesting to you 10 years ago should not be the same interest unless you've elevated. Because once you elevate it, for example, I'm learning that further I go in spirituality, there's so much further to still go. Now, if you're elevating like that, fine. Um, if your idea of growth and relaxation is sitting in a bar with a whiskey in your hand, may not be the best thing for you right now. You might want to take a sound bath or have someone just work a tuning fork over you for about 20 minutes to a half an hour. That would be definitely elevating your relaxing style. Okay? So I am going to wrap it up right here. There's no need to worry. Help is on the way. You'll get through this. You have managed to save face. I don't know how, but you have. Okay? You're going to be good. Use your intuition next time. I don't care how fine and how beautiful or how handsome somebody looks. Pay attention to what you're feeling inside. I'm not talking about that chemistry BS because chemistry can get you in trouble. All that is familiarity. It does not it does not mean that person is for you. What that means is you are you're polarized. You're polarized. So you're about this, but they're about that. And it's like the universe is trying, or the energy is trying to get the two of you together so you can balance people out. And you know what balancing people out means? It means trouble. So if you want some peace of mind, if you see somebody that you are just so drawn to, run. Just run. And on that, now I'm going. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.